Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So here we are going towards assignment number 2. Okay, so let's go. So in assignment number 2 we have these tasks to perform. So before telling or before going further, you should know or you should aware about the concept of stash and concept of branches. Okay, so I'm just going to do this assignment directly or this thing directly. I will not teach anything. Okay, I will just help you to do this assignment. Okay, so before doing this assignment, make sure that you have proper knowledge about Git stash and Git branches. Okay, if you don't have, go to the YouTube and search it. Go to the YouTube, search it, and then get the knowledge. Okay, so let's move. So here the task is there. Okay, create create a Git working directory. Okay, so create a Git working directory with a feature1.txt and feature2.txt in the master branch. Okay, then create three branches that are developed, then feature1 and feature2. Then inside develop branch you have to create develop.txt file, but do not stage or commit it. Okay, then stash this file. Okay, you have to stash this file and check out the feature1 branch. Okay, then create new.txt in feature1 branch, stage and commit this file. Then check out to develop and unstash this file. Okay, and commit it. And after that, okay, uh, don't worry, I will do the assignment, then the code will be there in your front, so you can write all those commands in your notebook if you want. Okay, so basically what is there inside this assignment? Okay, we have to create the four branches, means there is a one main branch and then three are developed feature 1 and feature 2 branches. Okay, so it is said that whenever we are working in the develop branch, so we are going to create a file. Okay, and we have to stash that file. Okay, so that file will be stashed. Okay, whatever the state that will be acquired inside that branch, that will be saved in that will be stashed. Okay, and after that we will move to after that we will move to feature one branch. Okay, we will move to feature one branch and we will do something over there. Okay, and after that we will check out or we will return back to develop branch and unstash whatever we had stashed or whatever we have pushed to stash. Okay, and after that we will do the commit. Okay, fine. So it is said that whenever we are in the feature one branch, whenever we are in the feature one branch, okay, so we also had committed something over there, and then we have when we return back to a develop branch, so whatever we did here uh, after recovering the backup from stash, again we did the commit. Okay, so this is our scenario. Okay, so we are just going to work over the gate. Okay, we are it is not asked to connect our remote local repository to a remote repository. It has not been asked, so we don't need to worry about the GitHub. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is our terminal and here we are going to do the work. So it is saying that we have to create working directory. We have to create these two files. Okay, in the master branch. So uh, first of all we need to initialize git. Okay, so how we can initialize it? We can initialize by writing git init. Okay, so git have been initialized. Okay, uh, let's see the status of our environment. That is what is there. So git status, so there is nothing. Okay, and nothing is there. Now it is asked to create two files, so we are in the main branch. Okay, we are in the main branch and we have to create these two files. Okay, so obviously we are going to create these two files. So one thing what I wanted to create feature1.txt and feature2.txt. Okay, so in assignment it is not asking to write something in this file. It is said that you just create feature1.txt and feature2.txt. Do not write anything. Okay, So we are just going to create feature1.txt and feature2.txt. So I wanted to create multiple empty file. How I can achieve it? I can achieve it by using touch command. So touch touch feature1.txt and feature2.txt. Okay, and hitting enter. So our file has been made. I wanted to see that, so I can see that by using ls-l. See, most of the time whenever I ls the command, sorry, whenever I ls the content, means list the content, I wanted to see everything in the form of list. So that's why every time I use -l. Okay, so you can see that okay, I had, by mistake I had written and, so it thought that I also wanted to create a and named file. Okay, but don't worry about it, our focus will be there. Okay, so I had created feature1.txt and feature2.txt. Okay, so let's remove and rf and so ls-l. So we have these two files. Okay, yeah, if you wanted to remove anything, you just write rm-rf and name. This command is very powerful. Okay, it can remove any directory as well as any file. Okay, if directories contain anything, it can also remove it. Okay, so so we have these two files over here. Now it is saying that we have to develop these three branches. Okay, fine. Okay, so I wanted to create three branches. Okay, so what are their name? Develop branch, feature 1 and feature 2 branch. So let's create feature 1 and feature 2 branch. So git branch feature 1, git branch feature 1. Okay, so uh, so here I did nothing, just only cleared the screen. Okay, so as per assignment I have to create these three branches. Okay, so if I try to create branch, get branch, what's the name, that is feature 1 feature 2. So feature 1, enter. Oops, what it is showing, it is showing that not a valid object name. So it is obviously saying that we can't create the branch. Why we can't create the branch? See, we can't create a branch at the starting point. At least there should be single commit, then afterwards you can create the branch. So whatever we did, okay, it has not been committed. I wanted to check that whatever the commits that I had made has been uh, is there or not. Okay, fine. So for check the commit, I will write git log on line. So it is saying that I did not have any commit. Okay, so let's to commit. So git add, moving everything to staging area. Okay, would you like to see what has been added to staging area? You can see it by writing git status. You can see that changes to be committed. It means that these files have been reached to staging area and waiting to be committed. So let's fulfill their wait by writing git commit -m and feature 1 and .txt and txt file has been, sorry, Okay, quotation marks starts from here, but it's not working. Okay, so okay, so if I hit the enter, it is saying that commit has been done. Okay, now if I wanted to see the commit, git log, so you can see that one commit has been made. Okay, it is saying that feature 1 and feature 2 .text file has been made. Okay, had been made. So now as per question, we wanted to create these branches. Now we are able to make the branches. So get branch, get branch, and what its name? Its name is feature 1. Okay, so branches has been made. Okay, if I wanted to see, if I wanted to see if I wanted to add more branch, how I can add? Get feature 2, and similarly I can make the branch develop. Okay, but I wanted to see the list of branches that I made. Okay, so how I can get the list? Get, okay, it is the get branch, and then what is list? No, it's not list. Okay, it created a branch name as list. No, get what's the wrong I did? Okay, so it is not needed. Okay, the thing which we had right over here, that is not needed. Okay, uh, get branch, this is sufficient to see the list of branches. So you can see we have feature 1 and feature 2. Okay, list is not any branch, I will remove it. So get -t list. Okay, so get branch, so you can see that we have master branch, we have feature 1 branch, and we have feature 2 branch. Okay, now so as per assignment, what we wanted to create a branch, develop, and then we have to create two files, develop.txt. We have to create a file that is develop.txt, but do not stage or commit it. Okay, so I will just create a branch, git branch and -b, so that we will simultaneously we will check out to that branch that will be known as develop. Okay, -b. Okay, it is not able to recognize git branch -b. Okay, so on clearing screen, what is the correct? Actually the correct is get checkout, get checkout -b, and then develop. Okay, sorry, it is and develop. Okay, so get checkout -b develop. So basically you can see that we had created develop branch, as well as we had also moved to develop branch. Okay, so in this develop branch we have to create, okay, in this develop branch we have to create a file that is known as develop.txt. okay, so touch develop.txt and work has been made. Okay, if I wanted to see what is the scenario, what are the, in which branch I am currently in, so get git branch, it is showing you are in the develop branch. And what are the files in this develop branch? So git so you can see that there is a file in untracked file, means in working directory we have this file develop.txt, and nothing is there in our staging area. Okay, so as per question, when we create the develop.txt, we are not we do not stage it or commit it. Okay, we have to just stash it. Okay, understand? Okay, so how can we stash? So we can stash by writing git stash, git stash, stash. Okay, and hitting enter. Okay, so we did our stash. How can we see? Git list. So nothing has been added to stash. Okay, here I missed something. What I missed? See, I wrote git stash in order to stash, but the file is present in my working directory. Okay, and git stash. See, file is present in my working directory, and git stash do the stash of staging area. Okay, so if I wanted to do the stash of my working directory, so how I can do that? I can do that by git stash. Yeah, it is same as earlier, but here I will write -u. Okay, so now you will see that whatever they are in our working area, that is moved to stash. Okay, that is moved to stash. If I write git stash list, you can see something has been added to the stash. Okay, and if I wanted to see the status of my current branch, okay, so what I can write? I can write get branch. Okay, so I can write get stash get status. Okay, so you can see everything has been cleaned. Why? Where did everything had gone? So whatever there in our working area, that has been moved to stash. Okay, so there is nothing. Now moving further, it is saying that create a new.txt file in feature1 branch in stage and commit it. Okay, so we have to go to the feature1 branch and we have to create new.txt file, and then we have to commit this change. Okay, so we are in which branch we are in? We are in git. So we are in the develop branch. We want to move to feature branch. So git checkout feature1. So now we had switched to feature1 branch. Now we have to create the file name as new.txt. So we create a new file, and obviously we have to stage that file as well as commit it. So and git commit -m new.txt file have been made. Okay, so we did the commit. I wanted to see whether the commit was successful or not, so I will write git log one line. Okay, so you can see that we are in the feature1 branch and we did a commit. Okay, we did a commit, and there we type the message that new .txt file has been made, and this commit was happened in master branch. Okay, and we then created a new branch, feature one branch from master branch. Okay, so we did the commit. Okay, now what to do next? Now we have to move to develop branch again and unstash our thing. Okay, fine. So let's move. Okay, let's move to our develop branch by writing how we can move get check get checkout develop. So we move to develop branch, and then we wanted to un uh, unstack that. So how we can unstack that? We need the name of that stack. So we wanted to see the list. So how I will see the list of content present in stack? I can see the list of content present in stack by writing get stash then list. Okay, so you can see that the stack is stashes over here. Okay, so I wanted to unstack this, so I will use this as the id. Okay, yeah, it works as a id. Okay, and I will write get stash apply. Okay, get stash apply and our id. Okay, okay, so now you can see that whatever it was there in stash, that has been unstashed and present over here. Won't you believe? Wanted to see the proof? Okay, I will show that. Get log get status. So you can see that it is saying that something is there in our, so it is saying that untracked file means something is there in our working directory, and that is develop.txt. This shows that we had successfully unstashed the content which we had stashed earlier. Okay, okay, so now what it's saying, it is saying that you have to commit it. So obviously first of all we have, what we have to do, we have to add that to staging area. Then after that we can commit. So get add, then get -m, what the file was develop.txt was unstashed. Okay, finally we did the commit. Okay, now what are the commands which we had used? So it is a privilege of using Linux that we can get the list of command whatever we use. So we can write his history. Okay, so you can see that I use these commands throughout our session. Okay, so I really did a lot of command. I think that the command from last session has also been denoted. Okay, but you can see we were playing with feature 1 and feature 2, so our command starts from here. Okay, so let's try to understand what are the meaning of some of the commands. Okay, so see, get branch feature 1. This command is used for creating a feature 1 branch. Okay, then get log one line. It means that we wanted to see the all the details of commits. Okay, then get checkout. Basically this is used for switching the branch. Okay, then get stash. Okay, get stash is used to see the list of stash. Okay, and then no, sorry, I'm sorry. So get stash is used to do the stash of working area, not working area, staging area, है ना, whatever present in the staging area, just do the backup of that, do the stash of that. So this is used for git stash is used. But if you wanted to backup, if you wanted to do the backup of the content present in working directory, so we use git stash -u. Okay. Then if you wanted to see everything present in the stash, so we write get stash list. Okay. Then if you wanted to retrieve the top content of our stash, so we just write get stash apply and id of whatever we wanted to recover, okay, from the backup. Fine. So these commands I had used. Fine. So that was our session, that was our assignment. Okay. uh, so here I had told you what are the git commands that I had used in this assignment. So that was our assignment too. I hope that you had learned uh, various things from this assignment. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. We will move with the next, we will move on next assignment. So till then, take care and keep learning.